Hello, everyone from all around the globe. I think I am seconds late. Today is Thursday, and welcome to my episode 18 of Real People, Real Stories, Real Results. And I am so excited to be interviewing an amazing dynamic duo all the way from Canada. So, for those of you who are new to my business page, I am Maria Isa Sevilla. I'm the owner of MS Digital Business, Learn, Empower, and Succeed. So I am a homeschooling mom of three, a happy wife. I am a registered nurse and I'm currently practicing, and I'm doing this online business part time. So this episode is not all about me. This episode will be about the journey of an amazing couple. Like I said, without further ado, let's all welcome Jackson and Emily Chen. There you go.
Hi, Maria. How are
Hi
you?
guys. Welcome to my business page, and could you please introduce yourselves to our viewers right now, and for those who are gonna watch the replay.
Okay, sure. Thanks for having us, and yeah, really like your background. Very
Welcome.
professional.
Thank you so much.
Nice.
Welcome to my homeschooling area, which is also my office
Yeah,
every
nice.
Thursday.
Yeah, so currently live in Vancouver, Canada. We actually originally from Taiwan, Taipei, Taiwan. We moved here about 4.5 years ago from Taiwan. Uh, at the time, we okay, and first of all, we have four boys. Right now, they're 17, 15, and we have a set of twins. They're 14. I'm sorry, 12. Sorry, 12. Yeah, so at the time, 4.5 years ago, we decided to move to Canada, partly because my job, and partly we wanted to make sure that they get a more of a international education.
Okay.
So that's why we moved here. I at the time I got a request to transfer to Vancouver from Taiwan.
All right.
Yeah,
So what were you doing? I mean, what were your profession?
right.
Your job?
So I've always been doing sales, software sales in the logistics field, logistics software sales, uh, with the same company for 16 years.
Mhm.
So at the time, yeah. So I'm a salesperson basically. Yeah.
16 years. Oh my god. Are
Yeah.
you still doing that right now, or
Right. So the story goes is that after we moved here, so we moved here in 2017,
okay.
and 2019, in the middle of 2019, I got the pink slip from my company. So yeah, that's I worked them for them for 16 years.
And then
So they suddenly told me, okay, till the end of the week, right? So
you're done? That's it?
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my
So,
gosh.
yeah, so that was a big because for me, I've always been like working in the corporate world, so it was a shock for me to yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think it's the biggest blessing in disguise. Actually, looking back now,
Okay.
that because it was at that time Jackson and me, we need to make a big decision about his next move, whether he'll go look for another job for another 16 years and got laid off again, or probably sooner, or
Mhm.
he will be starting his own business. And then it was happened to be at that time, actually 2 months afterwards, that we found this business.
Right.
Everything happens for a reason, I guess. Well,
Yeah.
it's I think it's just on time when they decided to, I'm done with you.
Right.
But they did your company even like advise you ahead of time, or you were not totally aware of it?
Yeah, it was kind of sudden. Yeah, so I
That's
mean, I'm grateful for this company. I learned a lot from them, from this experience, of course. And yeah, it's just unfortunate that, or fortunate for us now that
Mhm.
happened, because they had to make a decision. The company wasn't doing too well, so they need to cut somewhere, right? So
Mm-hmm.
So that's how it was decided. But still, Well, it is what it is, but look at you now, guys. So let's get a jump start on this interview now, and thank you for sharing that. So my
Okay.
first question will be life challenges before becoming your own boss.
Right. Yeah. So same thread is I worked for the same company for 16 years and as salesperson. So for me, it's always dreading the Monday. Monday morning is our sales call. So it's yeah, I always like dread Mondays and look forward to Friday. Right? So the reason because I wasn't passionate about my job anymore, and I was really not in charge of my time. And I was always having to chase after clients and
Right.
chase after results.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
still remember when he was still working for his previous company that he used to spend like 8 to 10 hours a day stuck in his office, which is here. That sometimes he missed like dinner time with the kids. And then, yeah, sometimes he was just too busy, or even he was there with us, but his mind was somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
Yeah, he's always under a lot of stress.
Hmm.
Mm.
I'm sorry, Emily. I forgot to ask you what were you doing? I mean, you take care of the kids while he's working. Were you way back in Taiwan?
Right, right. So basically, I was in the corporate world a long, long time ago, and then I started to be a stay-at-home mom when my first boy turned 1. So
Oh,
ever since then, I spent most of my time
with the
with
kids.
the boys. But after a few years, that I am also a part-time interpreter. That I interpret for some personal development courses.
Okay.
Yeah, but my job required me to travel all the time. So
Oh,
that was partially the reason why that we decided to start our own business from home.
oh, that's
Mhm.
nice. I totally forgot. Like I just jumped in after Jackson introduced himself.
No
Well,
problem.
it was you are also from the corporate world. That's at least you're on the same level, and it's I don't know, but it's just amazing when people from the corporate world realize that there's more to life than 9 to 5 jobs. So,
Right.
do you want to add something about any life challenges before becoming your own boss, aside from not owning your time?
Yeah, I'm not on my time, and I wasn't really happy with the way as a sales that I have to always chase after the quota and the
Oh,
yeah the
you have to you have to
follow up, right? Yeah,
a
you have to follow
certain
up.
like number. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's
Mhm.
stressful. That's why you can't keep your mind off of things when you're home.
Yeah,
When you're
right.
Right.
home. And then hold on. Okay, hello.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're
Can you
here.
hear me? There was a
Yeah.
glitch. Okay. Second one would be major reasons why you decided to do business online. Why not
So
traditional?
right. So at the time that I was fired, we definitely know we wanted to start something on our own, but we weren't this whether it's online or offline. We weren't sure.
Sure.
But luckily, Emily found this business through her Facebook feed, and yeah, we found our mentor. She can do her business from her home, and once we got in, we found there are many successful stories. So we thought online is much easier in terms of startup
Mm-hmm.
compared to a brick and mortar business,
Yeah.
and also we get to
Yeah. So, because both of our fathers, they are entrepreneurs. They're in the traditional business in Taiwan and also in China. So we've been growing up in the business family, basically. But we saw how much time they need to still put in
Mm-hmm.
their business, and then it's a lot much more harder than we
Mm-hmm.
expected. And as far as I remember, my father's also many times that he was away from the family. So when we decided to start our own business, we're deciding that we don't want to go to the traditional one because that will
Mm-hmm.
also take me and Jackson away from the family in
Yes.
order to make it run better. So we thought that online is more flexible, and then we saw the system, we saw the results that we
Mm-hmm.
know that once we spend our time, put in our effort, that we will definitely get there because it's a proven system. That's why we decided that we want to jump in the online space. We don't want to be left behind.
Yeah, I know it's really nice because the entrepreneurship really runs on your blood. It's in within the family, and it is so
Yeah.
well put. I think because knowing what happens when you have a brick and mortar business, because your father, you said, is running one as well,
Yeah.
and now comparing our business is, I think, I could say that you were really sure that
Mm.
this is the way, that you don't want to take away your time from your kids. And so that time you already have 4 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah, that one. So, and you want to add anything about the major reasons? You're good.
Yeah, we're good.
All
Yes.
right, next question would be the greatest impact of this digital business in your life, in your family life as a whole.
Okay. So we've been doing this since 2019, right? And I think that the greatest impact, of course, there's the financial impact where
Mhm.
we were able to surpass my monthly senior manager's income, monthly income. So while I don't have to spend that much time doing it, right? So that's really for me the biggest impact is working smarter rather than just work hard.
Mhm.
And this whole world opened up to me about this whole way, a new way of making a living
Mhm.
instead of just the traditional 9 to 5. So that's the biggest impact is also just that because we're working, it's a home-based business. We get to, spend time with our boys and we don't miss anything.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a big impact. That even when I was working at a home office before, when in my sales job, I often are not inside my office. I wasn't outside with them, and uh, and I think the biggest change is the ability to be present, to be
Yes.
really present with them, both physically and
Mm-hmm.
mentally. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I would say that the biggest impact in our family is that Jackson is the chef in the household right now, and
I don't know that.
not me anymore.
Because I like to cook,
Yeah, he likes to cook.
but I didn't really have the time or
Yes,
the yeah.
that's
So,
right. That's right.
Yeah,
That
and
is
for my kids, they are much more happy.
happier.
Yeah, because just like we mentioned that he was there when he was there with us when he was working for a corporate job, but he wasn't there. And then for me,
Mhm.
I always away from home, travel all the time. Then sometimes my kids, they needed me. Sometimes when they were sick or then when they need help for their homework, I couldn't be there for them. So they got frustrated. They were crying. So for the past 2 years, that they're so lucky to have both of their parents at home with them 24/7 when they need it. And then, of course, they are older now. Sometimes if they're on their own stuff, that we get to do our business. So, or even we do our business when they go to bed. So we get to reprioritize what's important in our lives, and then we get to spend time on those priorities that we feel is really valuable.
I also think that when us parents, when we are less
Yeah.
stressful, kids naturally are happier. They're more free, yeah, to express themselves. Yeah.
I totally get that because when I was working and my husband is working, it's like you're always rushing. If there's a conflict between our schedule, I'm so stressed. I cannot fully focus on giving the care
Yeah.
that my children needs. I mean, we live the life of three kids under 3 years
Mm.
old. So it was,
Mm.
I don't know how we did it, but I'm thankful
Mm.
for my father and mother-in-law for coming over when we had the third child. But the thing is,
Right.
yeah, it's quite amazing what being unstressed and from the mundane things of life. So it's really quite amazing. So that's like for the family life. So what can you say about like the greatest impact for you, like individually, like
Mm.
as you?
Mhm.
Yeah, so for me, it's just a game changer where Emily said I could spend more time cooking, and I could start do more running. I have like my personal hobby I can pursue,
Uh-huh.
and us as a couple, I think we're at a much better place because well, initially when we started business, there's a lot of integration because we never worked together before. But I think it's a good thing that we worked through it, and it's really got us to a better place, right?
Yeah, for sure. And then also, I would say that one of the biggest impact on us personally is the mindset change that we learn to how to manifest, not just by working hard. We still do our own part. We plug in, we show up for our business every day. However, how do we really believe in
And then
that we deserve better life, right? And better life for our family, and then manifest in our business result. That's a very, very big game changer for us.
Yeah, basically the law of attraction that we teach in the community. I think that really helped us a lot.
I could really say that you two are like a dynamic duo. Yes, because you know you are partners for life and you're also business partners. So that's really quite amazing. It's not something. It's something rare. It's something rare. So thank you so much, guys, for sharing that. And for those of you who are somebody's watching, and Miss Shay is saying hi. She's from North Dakota, USA. Miss Shay, and so thank you so much, Jackson and Emily, for sharing your journey with us. And today is Thursday. It's the last Thursday of the month, guys. For those of you who are wondering what we do, we started our journey by watching a free live webinar. It happens every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So don't forget to watch it if you have time. If you don't have, just watch the replay. And you can log in with your name and valid email address either or at website. My website is www.mariaisasevilla.com, and at this dynamic duos couple website www.jacksonandemily.ca. So from my I don't know how you do it. You have 4 boys. I salute you, Emily. I just have 2 boys, and I get and I'm like seeing the different personalities. Well, I gotta really, I salute you guys, especially Emily. And it's so exciting now. I'm so happy for you, Jackson, that you're able to pursue your cooking hobby. I mean, and it's so great to have like a husband, really. I always say I'm a happy husband because I'm so blessed to have a husband who is hands-on, from raising the kids with with doing things around the house. So
we're just so grateful.
I know. Aren't we lucky, Emily? Aren't we? So yes, I have an amazing time, you guys. And yes, do you have any parting words to say to our viewers and for those who are gonna watch the replay?
No, we just want to thank you, Maria, for your time, for having us.
Thank you.
And then we just also want to encourage everyone who's been following Maria's page for now. That means that you have the calling, or is something that inside that you know that it could be something for you, right? So I just want to encourage everyone to check out her website, and then to check out our webinar.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to check it out. It's the only thing you have to give up is your time.
Yeah. Hold on a second, I forgot. Do you speak any language other than
Yeah, we speak Mandarin.
Can you do that and invite people who are like doing who speaks Mandarin and invite people? All right.
所以大家好，我们是 Jackson 跟 Emily，谢谢你看我们今天的这个访问，谢谢你follow 我们 follow Maria， 所以我们想邀请大家注册我们的免费90分钟线上说明会，来看看我们这个事业是关于什么的，欢迎大家。
I just knew my name. That's it. Well,
you did mention me.
Oh my goodness. There you go, guys. Thank you so much. And I'm so happy for both of you for where you are right now. And congratulations. And I can't wait for more bigger success for us and for you guys. So God bless you. And thank you so much as well for your time.
Thank you.
Good
Have
luck,
a great day.
All right.
Bye.
So guys, here you go. I'm saying goodbye, and hopefully next month Next month is next week. Oh, could you believe
Yes.
that? So it's not too late to begin something new. So keep on, watching my business page. I'm gonna bring in more people like this dynamic duo here who are like the proof that this business works. For anybody, as long as this is the disclaimer, as long as you are willing to do your part and you are coachable and you have the proper mindset. So if you want to change in your life, so begin with your mindset, I could say that. So
Mhm.
yeah, I'm not gonna keep this too long. I'm gonna let you go, guys. And thank you so much again. I'll see you next week, and thank you so much to my amazing guest. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
All right.
Maria.
Bye,
Bye.
Bye. Bye,
guys.
everyone. Bye bye.
All right. Did I end? It's not ended yet. All right. Not yet. It's not ending. It's still going.
Mhm.
Hold on.
I think there's a
Let
end button.
Yes, it's not working. It just keeps rolling. So if I'm having all right.
Maybe I'll just click on leave on our side. See what happens.
Hold on.
Um,
Okay. Okay. Let's end broadcast here. So for those of you who are still seeing me, I think I'm all still live. So I have another viewer, Miss Alma Blair. Hi, Miss Alma. I'm trying to log off. My internet connection is really wonky this week. All right, let me end this. I'm ending it right now. Well, I had an amazing time with that couple. I know I'm gonna try to do that. All right.